we are going to baptize one of my friends, Kaylee Loden. Everybody say hello to Kaylee. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I sometimes paraphrase some of these testimonies when people write them for us. But you know what? This time, this is really powerful what God has done in Kaylee's life. And so if I can get through it without bawling like a baby, I'm going to read her words, okay? This is her testimony. A year ago, around this time, I was not doing good at all. I began going through many health and other issues, and I really just became unhappy. Since COVID had everything shut down, I really just felt very alone and sad. However, with all the extra time I now had, it really gave me time to reflect and think. I knew that I was very lost and needed something. I just wasn't exactly sure what it was. I had all the head and book knowledge about Jesus. However, I knew I was still missing something, which was the relationship with Jesus. This January, which is this past January, I began talking to an older girl who was really able to help me understand God and how good He really was. And at D Now this year, so Kaylee went to D Now with us. And if you guys remember, we had services at Colonial Hills. So at D Now, where am I? You wrote it.
Right there.
At D Now, got you. At D Now this year, during our missions project, which we did mission projects, and we took gift cards to Kroger and Walmart and I believe Target. So she was on the Kroger team, okay? So during our missions project, I met a lady at Kroger who had gone through almost word for word the same thing that she was going through, you guys. How powerful is that? And so that night, she truly began to feel a relationship with God. Okay? And so she accepted Jesus Christ as her Lord and personal Savior. And she accepted God at D Now. And if you didn't catch that, I believe that was a divine encounter that Kaylee had with that lady at Kroger to be able to relate to what Kaylee was going through. And so God works in mysterious ways, you guys. And God is at work at Kaylee's life. And He's going to continue to work. And I want to encourage all of us when we see Kaylee to love her and to pour the word into her. Okay? So I'm going to baptize you now. I promise I won't keep you under long. Much I joke with you. Okay? So let me ask you, have you come to a place where you've accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
Yes.
I believe that, Kaylee. So because of your public testimony today, I'm going to baptize you, my sister, in the name of the Father, the Spirit, and the Son, and the Spirit. Okay? And so we're buried in likeness of Jesus in death. And we are ready to walk in newness of life.